We're looking at this interesting partnership that's just been announced for it, the seventh WCH Royal Summit.
Exactly. Yeah, the Philippine Honorary Consulate here in Vegas is partnering up with the summit.
Okay. And the summit's run by We Care for Humanity, or WCH.
That's them, along with the Royal Maharlika and the Sultanate of Magindanaw.
Right. And the driving force behind WCH and the summit chair is Queen Mariam Leonor Torres Mastura.
Correct. So our goal today really is to unpack this partnership.
Yeah.
Understand why it's important for the summit and, well, for the community here too.
Okay, so let's dive in. The big news. Philippine Honorary Consulate Las Vegas partners with the 7th WCH Royal Summit. And leading the consulate's involvement is Honorary Consul Honorable Amie Belmonte.
Right. And looking at her background, it really suggests this is a strong match. She has quite the history, doesn't she?
She really does. What stands out to you?
Well, before this, she was Hawaii's first director of homeless services.
Yeah.
And here in Southern Nevada, the first Asian director of aging. That's notable.
Definitely. And she's got the academic chops too, right? A master's in public health.
Yeah, focused on administration and gerontology.
Wow.
Plus, she founded Senior Resources and Services, LLC. And the recognition Philippines Presidential Award, 100 Most Influential Filipinas. It's quite a list.
It really is. And you see how that experience, especially working with diverse communities, vulnerable groups, it ties directly into what the summit is about.
Which is, remind us.
Well, the summit's a gathering, right? Global leaders, humanitarians. They're focusing on peace, sustainable development, and acknowledging people making a difference for humanity.
So her expertise could really, connect those big global ideas with what's happening locally.
Precisely. It seems like her background is perfectly suited to help bridge that gap.
Okay, so it's not just, a symbolic handshake then. What does this partnership actually do? What are the concrete goals?
Good question. We can expect it to really boost the summit's profile, especially within the Vegas community. Consul Belmonte, with her networks, she can help rally local support.
So getting local folks engaged with the international delegates and the causes.
Exactly, making those connections. And we also hear other Filipino community leaders are involved, working alongside her. It's not just a one-person effort.
Makes sense. And her commitment seems pretty deep. The notes mention community service, Christian ministry, global philanthropy, her involvement in groups like NAFA, PhilAm, POWER.
Yeah, and that deep commitment suggests this isn't just like a formal duty for the consulate. It points to a real, active, and probably quite impactful involvement. It's personal dedication meeting professional role.
Okay, so flipping it around, what's the impact on the community here, especially the Filipino-American community?
Well, it offers a fantastic platform, doesn't it? A chance to showcase their culture, their leadership right on an international stage, but hosted here in Vegas.
Yeah, connecting local initiatives with these global conversations, that sounds powerful.
It really does. It gives them a voice in these important discussions.
And underlying all this, it sounds like there's some shared values driving it.
Absolutely. You see this alignment between the consulate under her leadership and WCH. Things like compassion, service, international cooperation. It's that shared ground that makes the partnership look so promising.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not just logistics. It's a values match.
So if we boil it all down, what's the main takeaway here?
I'd say it's that this collaboration, leveraging strong local leadership like Consul Belmonte's and engaging the community, it has real potential. Potential to make the summit more inclusive, more impactful, and just, well, more memorable. It shows how local energy can fuel global efforts.
So a powerful partnership shaping up for the 7th WCH Royal Summit next May here in Las Vegas. Lots of potential for both the event and our community.
Definitely. And it leaves you with a thought, maybe. Consider how local leaders like Consul Belmonte and just, community involvement generally, how crucial that can be for tackling global challenges. Can you think of other examples, maybe, where local action really had that kind of international ripple effect? Something to ponder.